town square, oval bitches, rich, poor, slave bitches, smart, dumb, crazy bitches, crude, horny, dirty bitches, fat, tall, skinny bitches, high, straight, gay bitches.
Alright, so we're going to make a bank video. We're just going to log in. Now, I made this clip with commentary, and then I realized the wrong microphone was plugged in. And I'm going to spin here and get a nice little small lamp. Good fight, Robbie, bitch. Good luck catching up. Anyway, so I'm going to make a bank video on, I'm going to do it on my main account first, and then I'm going to do it on my noob. Now, people keep thinking my bank is very, very rich because of all these shoutouts that I'm doing. But I'm just going to quickly go buy all these items right here and just quickly get them all and grab them and just price check them. Now, keep in mind, I think I showed you guys a little later on, or no, I didn't show you guys, but trust me, I have about 150 mil or 100 mil in my GE slot right now. I'm buying a bunch of Grenwalls and Cannonballs, as you guys always see in my update thingy, and Broad Arrows, which is, what are they, like 69 each, 70 each. Here's some Astrals, and we'll get some Water Runes and some Nature Runes out of here. Not price check some of the things that I'm actually going to use, by the way, right, those papaya fruits. I'm going to be using those for farming, and I already have all the things there, so that's going to go straight towards farming anyways. And I guess we'll take that out, and here's all my nice sexy bones. Now, I recently bought these ogre bones because they were actually quite cheap, and I think they might go up like 1 or so K each. So I kind of just bought them, and if not, I'll just probably use them. I guess we'll take out even the mud mine runes. I don't know why I even did that, but yeah, here we go. I'm going to show you guys all the magic seeds that I have. Now, this is all purely from the shoutout that I did. That told you guys going straight into farming, and that's exactly where it is. I have about 800 of those I'm about to put the rest into water, but those ones are all done, ready to go. And here's a few flakes from the Slayer shit, and I guess U-logs. What else do we have in here? And then, yeah, so there's a full inventory. Now adds 89 mil to my actual price check at the ending here, which I think I get around, yeah, 2.12, 2.126, whatever. Now with the 89 mil, basically there, it puts it to 2.2. And now all I have to do is price check my cannonballs, prayer pots, and whatever the hell is in this inventory, which is a few extra mil. Look at my visage right there, that sexy visage. Anyways, let me just see, I forget what I do here. This is so weird commentating over, I'm not used to this kind of shit. I don't know how people do this. It feels so fake, it's like, anyways, I don't think I price checked my DFS in this video. Uh-oh, get a bunch of hate for that. Now, none of the Slayer drops I price checked because I'm going to sell those later on anyways for like a different type of video. Unless I don't get that much, then I won't have bothered, but we'll see how much I keep slaying. Maybe I'll pass 100 mil. Maybe I'll go for like 104 mil so I can get like 120 virtual Slayer level. But anyways, here's the boots that I have, and this. I think that's everything that I actually have in total. And there we go. Yep. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Everything else was basically non-tradable. And yeah, here's basically what I have left. So this basically in total pushes me up to a 3 bill bank on this account. Now I don't think the Fury actually got price checked. My whatever it's with the Fury with the amulet thingy on it. I think it's like 30 mil in total. And then here's my newbie account. I logged on this and did it as well. Now this one I did quite quickly. I just kind of skimmed through a few things. I have nothing on this account, to be honest. I have just my effigies. Everything else I just kind of put back on my main account because I want to skill on my main account again. Don't really want to do it too much on this account because I kind of like going for ranks. It's kind of nice, which I talk a little bit later on after this video is kind of after this part's over. There is a live commentary coming up in like 2 minutes. I feel so fucking like retarded right now talking. I'm like watching my clip right now, telling you guys what's going on. Yeah, I got some magic potions I actually completely forgot about on this account, which actually. They don't have to 3K each. I never realized that, but they were like 2.3K when I bought them. Now, what sucks actually is that all the herbs that I used to have, if you guys remember all those herbs I had when I first started stocking up on stuff, I sold them right when they crashed, and then I look back now and they've each rose, like, I think Landodimes rose 600 each since I've sold them, and I had 200,000 of them, which is a fucking 120 mil. I had 100,000 dwarfs, which rose 600 each, so that's another 60 mil. And then I got some Aventos that rose, which didn't really save too much money on. But yeah, here's this. I haven't price checked it yet. Yeah, so here's for this account. I think I have exactly 100 mil on it. That's about it. So put together, I have exactly 3.2 bill, which is basically what I used to have before. Which you guys, I'll talk about all that later. So yeah, see you guys then. Okay, I think I forgot to show my GE. I'm not sure if I did, but I'm buying 1,000,000 broads, which is 69 mil. I'm buying 100,000 Grenwalls, and I'm buying 500,000 Cannonballs. I think I have about 100 mil in my GE, so I have 100 mil in total, and yeah. Now, I just fixed my mic now, so it's worked, so it's live now. I didn't have to do a talk over. There's one thing I do want to talk about a little bit before people, I don't know, think like I was, Well, I don't really know. I guess it's the whole point of shoutouts and getting a little bit richer and stuff like that. Which I understand for some odd reason. My subscribers actually don't mind when I do shoutouts. But some people do. Now, for those people that don't like it, why did I bring a Bone Crusher? I didn't bring scrolls in to bank that oh my god. So into my video, I can't even fucking remember what the hell I'm doing. Anyways, so if any of you guys remember, before I made my newbie account, I had about exactly 3.56. I think that was my highest price check ever before I created my my second account, or my newbie, whatever you want to call it now. I don't know how many of you guys actually remember that. I think I only had around 2,000 subscribers at the time whenever I did that, about, I don't know, like September of last year or some shit. No, a little bit before September, because I think I made my newbie account in September. Now, the only XP gains I've gained since September on this account that I spent money on is my construction. I gained 10 mil construction, or no, 13 mil construction, which cost 13 GP and XP, I guess. And my smithing, which is still 48 mil now, and that cost 12 GP and XP. So I guess I got, I think, 15 mil smithing or something like that, almost, once I finish. And I have the rest of my bank, so I guess you can kind of price check that. Oh no, I shouldn't have price checked that, because I'm pretty sure I did, right? Yeah, I did, so I guess you can take that out. But anyways, so yeah, my bank honestly hasn't gone up at all. I guess you can kind of say it's gone down. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if I never created my newbie account, my bank would be exactly what it is right now. Actually, be a little more expensive. And I would actually be a better rank on this account anyways, because I didn't spend 7 or 8 months on a newbie account. So I mean, I guess it's, I don't know, I'm not trying to defend myself from shoutouts and stuff. I'm just saying, like, my bank hasn't actually gone up in the past year, and it probably won't unless I do more shoutouts, which, just to give you guys an update on, I have so many fucking inboxes now since that shoutout. Somebody wants to pay me a red so they can upload their like, advertising a flower video. I'm just like, fuck, that's so tempting, but I just can't do it. Another thing I like to point out is, I understand people like, you know, RuneStrike, right? Very fucking professional channel. I understand they don't do shoutouts, and they can make a lot of their shoutouts, right? But at the same time, you have to remember, like, what does RuneStrike need money for? They don't go for high XP gains. They don't go for anything like that. All they really do is log on and make videos, and I guess I can prove it to you guys. So here's my weekly experience, right? 31 million. My monthly is 148 million. That's just to make videos and to have fun on RuneScape, and I need to have money to do that sometimes. We'll go over to RuneSharks, and let's see how much money they spend on the, oh, okay, well, this guy, I don't know which one this one is, Simon or James. They got 700k weekly, and then we got the other one at 371k. So they don't really need money. That's just my opinion. Like, even if they did a shout out, it'd just be like get their bank richer, I guess, which that's not what I'm trying to do. Every single money I have in my bank is going strictly towards skills, and that's basically it. The only people I should be mad is, I guess, people that want to get Twitter mill and all skills are going, oh, you're making money on fair and shit. Like, that's cool. I'm not going to get Twitter mill all, just to tell you. So, I mean, you can pass me. But anyways, I just wanted to shed some light on some of you guys that might be a little bit butthurt of me doing shoutouts. Past year, I made 0 GP. I've lost 200 mil, and I've also not played on my main account for about 6 or 7 months. So that wraps it up. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next video, I want to finish up with my 100 mil Slayer, and I want to make a Slayer tab video, I guess. I'm not sure if it's really worth doing right now. I don't have that much money in there. But maybe I'll price check it and see if it's worth doing anything. If not, I'll just sell it, and I'll just show you guys during a video how much I got from my Slayer tab, which shouldn't be more than like 20 or so million. You kind of break even with Slayer nowadays. Maybe, I think you actually lose a little bit of money because of the cannonballs. But then again, these balls right here, these big balls right here, I don't know why the fuck I brought so many, but they're worth like 270 each now, so it's not as expensive. They used to be 400 each, man. I used to slay when these things were 400 each. It's fucking shitty. Actually, like 450 each at one point. That was so bad. I remember prayer pots were fucking 10k each. That's why I have so many prayer pots, by the way. I have 50,000 prayer pots because I just believe that once botters get banned and shit or whatnot, I just, like, I mean, I can't imagine, like, it's just so boring. Like, farming Raynars are just so slow and just, I don't know. Anyways, plus I need my prayer pots. Anyways, this is way longer than I wanted it to be, but I guess I kind of have an act for making a video long, even if I don't need to. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and now you guys know more about my bank. So no more like, how rich are you now, big boy? Oh no, I'm gonna see a bunch of comments below. How much did you sell though, Alkin? Did you sell like 5 bill? I know you fucking sold 5 bill. But anyways, for now, I will see you guys next video.